Hello. So today we're back on Overfreight, and I think for this episode we're gonna start a new cargo line. So obviously I have all these cargo lines out here that all basically make an infinite money farm. But yeah, time to expand the business. And from the experiments, I think it's gonna be sand related. So I guess we're gonna start from the sand theft operations. Okay, I think this whole track should be done now. Yeah, this is a long one. I have to navigate through the city. I have 2 trains in storage. I don't know what they mean by 55.9. I I think they recently updated this game, so it's all this new stuff. Wait. Okay, so I think this is the beginning of the sand theft operations. It takes a while to fill up with sand though. And it's off. I don't think I'm meant to be sticking out of the train when driving. Okay, but for real, this is taking a while, so maybe I should make another platform. Or maybe I'll temporarily have a second set of tracks, so I could retransport this out. Signaling I wanted... And this route's probably gonna be a little bit less, like... I'm probably gonna try making this route shorter, but it's also gonna have a lot more issues. Wait, am I making it go underground? Actually, wait. Going underground might actually be better. But yeah, scrap that. Let me just make it underground. So the plan is we're gonna make it go underground. Nope, not that high. Okay, wait, so this feeds, can I just send it all the way through? Are we being serious right now? Okay, new plan, we're gonna get rid of all of this, and I think we're gonna get rid of the going underground part. I think maybe I'll try making it go up. So we're gonna make this go up here, but I think I'm gonna see if I can extend the height so I can go over the city. Too steep. For now, I'm gonna keep building. I know news reporter, just let me do my work first. When does it stop? Obviously, I need to be scummy like businesses and be cost effective. I might have to take it back up a little bit. You know what, scrap all the ideas. I'm just gonna build a on the ground. Um, I don't think this was supposed to happen. Okay, now that I've lost a lot of money, time to finally do this. And where's the train? The train just returned into my inventory. So there's gonna be a bit of a conflict of interest because like this might want to go to wherever that is. But yeah, now that that's been built, I got a lot of notifications on the freight services upgrading in the mainland. Well, it's not really the mainland, but it's the start of the land, and I think this is where everything began. Maybe I might consider building a third platform or maybe upgrading some of the trains. Cause wait, how's research going? Yeah, I'm gonna start research. Oh wait, it's the number of cars. Wait. Any trains in my inventory? Okay, there we go. Lots of cats. I shall drive this thing. How on earth did I lose like 100K? And I think the train's gonna go out of the tunnel soon. Okay, I'm going a bit too fast. Honestly, I might leave this in the video. This is so cool to watch. The freight tunnel's upgraded. Is anyone reading this on the bottom? Yeah, I'm reading it. I gotta keep under 25 kilometers per hour. Don't mind me being like 40 kilometers over an hour over the speed limit. Actually, I was more like 50 kilometers an hour over the speed limit. Don't worry, I'm only speeding by a bit. Ooh, 80 kilometers per hour. Let me guess. The speed limit's gonna drastically change. Huh? No. Well, just get the business done at this point. Get it finished, just do your job. Come on. Oh, finally. Oh, this took so long. So all the sand's been added. I might try upgrading the actual cargo services. Also, I'm gonna find a train to borrow once it hits the freight terminal. Okay, so now more and more longer trains. You can see there's currently 4 long trains. It's currently 4 out of 14 long trains on service, and I think there's 3 on this line. I'm gonna let these trains finish their business, and then when they're empty, I'll add on to the carts. Can you please upgrade the platform? It's too short. I never thought about that. Wait, does it fill the whole train? I lost another train. I need to find a spot for it to go. I'm gonna place the train out here. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna upgrade it. I'm gonna take another train that doesn't currently have anything. This one can go back on the tracks. Okay, now that some more trains have been upgraded, I think this more businesses could work. I'm gonna check the sand operations though. A bit more prone. It tells me to pay attention. Yo, random dudes here. What's this person doing? Maybe for this train, I'll put it on these tracks. Because there's some tracks over here that are very unused. Anyways, the business has been taking some losses lately. But hopefully this pays off in the long run. Almost all the trains are now 98.9 meters. More goods delivered and more profits. Which train wins the race? Why is there graffiti on this train? Who graffitied on these trains? To be honest, the art's kind of fire though. I also really like watching both trains load up their logs and or something at the exact same time. I think this will be the last train with 4 cargo with only 150 tons of storage space. Do things. Wait, how much sand? Oh, we're not close to completing the sand to delivering enough sand. Yeah, I think it's filling up. Why are there so many trains over here? Everything's getting upgrades because of all the new services. All the trains aren't very well organized at the moment. 17,000. Yeah, I'm just gonna send this one far away. So yeah, this is a bit inefficient. Wait a minute. This is gonna be so devious. What if I just put so many trains filled with them all back to back to back? It will be congested, but it would expand like the whole business profits by like so much, and all the services would force to be upgraded because of all of the demand. Yo, wait, should I just do that? This game tries to prevent congestion. But I don't know, maybe I should do that. I don't know, I just have one of these devious thoughts. Oh wow, wait, these trains like really can't fit anywhere. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.